Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. My name is Skim and you're on my channel. Today I am bringing you the full release 1.7.2, kind of like a sort of review and pointing things out to you that you may not have known. This is considered the update that changed the world, and a lot of people are thinking that it's a prequel to some new bosses, some new dungeons, and mob related stuff. They're thinking for the next update 1.8, but there's no doubt about it, we're getting closer to 2.0, and Jeb is doing a great job, I feel so, at least, in keeping this game entertaining and going in the right direction. I'm going to read off a couple of the changes, some of the important changes. I'm going to show you a few of them in person as well. So of course everyone knows that a lot of new biomes were added. In the game type, when you're making a world, you can now make them amplified, which is some really cool things. You can get some extreme hills that are hundreds upon hundreds of blocks tall, etc. There are new woods in here. They added a whole bunch of new textured ground. Packed ice, red sand, and podzol, a whole bunch of other stuff. The flowers, achievements are now world specific, and they are now announced to all the players that are on the server. And there are some new achievements as well. There's a new summon command, which is very useful in correspondence with command blocks. Which there were a lot of changes with that, and they've become extraordinarily useful in adventure maps and stuff like that now. What else? Links and chat are now clickable, so a lot of this is kind of just like preparation stuff and getting things to run a little bit smoother. A bunch of new graphic options. In fact, I'll show some of them now because they're really quite spectacular. A lot of music and sound got a whole new thing. Master volume allows you to change absolutely everything. Your video setting was improved, including here render distance. You can change to individual chunks. Your max frame rates, all really good stuff. Resource packs, you can now have multiple packs selected at once, and they can include music, and so you can get a whole different style, a whole different kind of gameplay coming from this. And the super secret settings now allow you to switch through these really pretty nifty but incredibly difficult to play on. Some really nifty different kind of pixelated and other kind of settings, cool like inside the game textures. So some cool stuff there as well. Shaders have been improved, which was a very good thing, very useful. And what else? Bio placements has been improved. Oceans are smaller. Portals have been changed a bit. The achievement screen is zoomable, and that's about it. Just a lot of different upkeep kind of things, and just kind of it did seem like they're preparing for something bigger. So I'm just gonna show you guys in person a couple of the cool updates. This is stained glass. It looks amazing. It's really gonna open up a whole bunch of possibilities for some really creative windows being done in who knows how many different ways. They can also be done in planes, as glass planes. Fantastic. This is podzol. It is pretty biome specific, I'm trying to say. And this right here, this is a Arcadia tree that has grown from its sapling. I was trying to show the sapling, but the sapling has grown. So that's the Arcadia tree. Arcadia, I think is it. It's got a very cool color. It'd be great for roofs and stuff like that. This is old oak, I believe it's called. Old dark oak, something like that. Again, really cool colors. Packed ice, so now you can have ice without having use of the silk touch for for all your tools and stuff like that. This is red sand, which is just a cool little sand color. Of course, all the biomes have been changed, and I'll show a couple of those as well. There are now, I think, I seem to have lost some of the plants here, but there are a whole bunch of new flowers, really pretty, including a flower biome, which is pretty nice, a flowered forest, really kind of fun to walk through. And then there have been some major changes to fishing. Fishing, you can now get a whole bunch of different fish. That's kind of not really. You get raw fish, raw salmon. Both of those can be cooked, and then you can get clownfish and pufferfish, neither of which can be cooked, at least as of now. You can get enchantments for them, Luck of the Sea and lore, and I will give you a link right now. I actually have a full video out on the changes to fishing that might be able to help you if that's what you're interested in. But if not, I'll just give you a quick little preview here. They've actually fundamentally changed how it works. Timing does seem to vary, normally around like the 20-30 second mark, 30 seconds more or less likely. And it's a little bit of a small place for you to see, but you will see a particle effect that is the fish actually swimming to your bobber. So hopefully I'll get a fish soon, and you'll see that. There you go. It's coming right there. See little splashes. Again, if this is a bigger lake, you'd be able to see it a lot more clearly. There's a little splash over there. Here you go. It's going for the bobber. And then you just right-click and they're in. So some changes that actually, in my opinion, definitely make it quite a bit more interesting to go fishing. So this is what's been changed with the maps and item, like what is this called? An item frame. So once you get a map, it spawns pretty much immediately, and it updates itself as you change the environment before. This map was made before I made the portal in the middle, and now you can see it. So the maps update themselves, which is not particularly new, but once you put them in an item frame, they get to be this huge, awesome wall map, which could be really useful for telling people where they are, which way they need to go, etc. This is great for adventure maps. It's great for your own house if you have a house in Minecraft and you want to like direct your friends around. So some really cool stuff there as well. Here, this is a portal. Yes, this is actually a workable portal. I want to go down. There you go. Thank you. And they can now be a huge variety of size. The smallest they can get is still what the traditional portal was. And I don't remember off the top of my head what the largest is. I feel like it might be 64 by 64, but that might be incorrect. What this allows for, though, is this allows for pigmen to get through, the little pigmen, and possibly even gas, I suppose, as possible. I haven't seen gas in the overworld yet in 1.7. It is a goal of mine, but this does allow for pigmen to come through, and has brought up some really interesting questions about the possibility of pigmen farms, which would also allow you to get gold nuggets, which in a server could help you raise money, and in a single player like this, I do believe you can turn the gold nuggets into gold bars, or not, if not gold bars, at least gold blocks, which then you can turn into gold bars. So this is a workable portal. It's made the same way. Just outline it in all your obsidian and light it up, and there you go. So they can be pretty much any size now. It's really great. It brings some really cool possibilities into the portal section of Minecraft. So now I'm just going to give you guys a couple examples of the new biomes. I won't take you through all the new biomes. I do have some videos of biomes on my channel, and if you can't find them on my channel, you can probably find them on my good buddy Velisify, his channel, which I will leave a link to as well. So here you go. Alrighty, so here we are with one of the first and coolest biomes, in my opinion, that is new to this snapshot. That would be the Mesa Biome, also known as the Disco Cannon, and it's got a whole bunch of different colored clay, and if you find one of these, needless to say, you are set with clay and bricks for the rest of your Minecraft life. So these are pretty difficult to find, but very rewarding once you do find them, and quite honestly, they're very cool and beautiful. So this is the Mesa Biome. Next I will show you the Bike Biome. And then this right here, this is the Bike Biome, which is of course pretty easy to spot. Absolute ton of ice in these really cool glacier-like structures. This one over here, ridiculously tall. Really kind of cool biome, very pretty. Probably works really well with different resource packs. Alrighty, this one right here, this is the Savanna Biome, which I do not know whether or not this can spawn horses, but it is capable of spawning villages, caves, and the whole likes. So I'm not entirely sure if it's horses as well, though. I don't feel like I've ever seen horses in a savanna biome yet, but that doesn't mean it's not possible. This is the one with the Arcadia trees, which grow in this strange pattern, as you can tell. Alrighty, now that wasn't quite all the biomes, but that was some of them, some of the cooler ones, at least in my opinion, and definitely a great step for from Jeb towards Minecraft, a new version of Minecraft, and this really is a whole new world and a whole new start for the franchise. So, good job, kudos for them, because I do believe this is one of my favorite updates next to maybe horses. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content, excuse me, just like this. And I do hope you guys enjoyed, and have a great day wherever you guys are, whatever you guys are doing. Farewell.